Hello, welcome back to Spellforce 3. So, we are carrying on from where we were in Greyfell last time. And yeah, we just failed a quest because we didn't pick the right speech options. So, yeah, that's something to note a little bit for future, that we can fail stuff like that. But the same way, I'm kind of happy that I can choose to play things the way that I want and disagree with people, and that's kind of just how part of the game works. So we're gonna just do things as we get to them coming across here, so I don't know what quest this is. Training is key. Okay, so it's this one. Don't talk about the fight club. Aha, very good. Talk to the drill sergeant. Okay.
Look at that! The fabled Wolf Guard has arrived. Always good to see some friendly faces.
Sergeant Esme?
Always so stern, Bertrand. What do you need? Some early morning practice?
Why not? What do you think, Tahar?
Sure, I could use some practice. Why not?
Well, I guess I could do with some practice.
Good. Then get in the ring. No! It's Brandon! Ronan! Come here!
Yeah,
See these two over there? You'll fight them.
but they're Wolfguard.
Correct. I've seen you two train, and you won't last a second out in the field. Time for you to get some real practice.
But,
Get in the ring.
as you command.
Quite the dragon, isn't she? Let's go easy on them, Tahar.
All right, lads, here we go again. Show the corporal what you're
That was
made
easy.
of.
Hey, we're both ranged, so that doesn't really bode that well for us training, but
Wait! You won, alright? I yield! I said I yield, damn it!
All right, corporal. I think they've had enough. Well done, lads. Now get back to the barracks and have someone see to those wounds, all right?
Poor sods.
The sergeant is right. If they're going to survive out there, they need proper training. In other words, we did them a favor.
One way to see it.
okay, so we really didn't actually
That's it.
do much
now
there.
Again. Remember, eyes locked onto your... Good work. Those pals aren't without talent, but they're far too spoiled by these walls. Hang on a moment. Here. I've heard talk about a new mission, and something tells me it's the reason the Lord Marshal wants to see you. And I guess you could use these.
A friendly gesture. I almost forgot how that felt.
Don't be so dramatic. So, what do you say? Tired already? My boys could do with more real combat like that.
What do you think, Tahar?
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is part of the quest, so we'll probably get an experience from this, so it's probably worthwhile
Yeah, why
keep
not?
doing
I
this.
could use some more practice.
Great. Let's make it more of a challenge this time. Get in the ring when you're ready. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Yeah, I mean, let's
You
go,
there.
I guess.
Yes, you wolf guards. Get your asses over here.
Ooh, there's 3 of them this time.
I am. I want you to fight Corporal Tahar and Carpal.
And just when did we become your recruits?
You're not. But my recruits need to see some real combat. And a fight between 5 brethren of the Wolf Guard would be quite the show.
Look, we don't have time for...
We'll fight.
But
Get in the ring.
On your marks, and fight!
I'll just let mine. We may as well pop this off, but
For the crown!
yeah, I mean, one of us is actually looking like we're gonna die, but too bad.
Stop! That's enough! What are you trying to do, for heck's sake? Get yourself killed? This is practice, and Tahar beat you. You might not be my unit, but this is my ring. Get out of there!
This isn't over, Tahar. I swear it.
This one. So is that gonna be it, or is there another challenge?
It's fireball!
We might actually lose if we did a more difficult one.
Blazes. That guy fought as if he wanted to kill you. Aren't you Wolfguard soldiers supposed to be, I don't know, friends?
We are. I had no idea what got into him.
Maybe, nonsense. Never mind.
What is it?
Just a stupid thought. Forget about it.
Yeah, he doesn't like that I'm a Tahar. It's Tahar, isn't it? Yeah.
Bertrand, tell me.
No idea how much you remember from that night when we freed you, but as I told you, Anselm was there, together with his sister. Your father, he
yeah.
killed her. Judging by the look on Anselm's face, he hates your guts. So maybe...
You think he's blaming me for her death?
I don't know, maybe.
That's stupid.
You're telling me. But anyway, it's just an assumption. I might be completely wrong.
Anyway, here. You should take this as an apology. It was a stupid idea to have you fight each other. I'd suggest another round, but I suppose you've had enough by now. And the Lord Marshal's waiting for you.
Saying except the final competition, so I'm alright taking another one. Like I said, we might lose, but we'll try.
Who do we fight?
Well, to be honest, I don't think there's much point in having you beat more recruits. But seeing you fight has reminded me that lately, I haven't had a lot of practice neither.
Ooh,
You want
okay.
to fight us?
2 versus 1.
You don't count, Bertrand.
Very funny.
Come on, let's not overthink this. Let's get in the ring. Yes, that's it. Now
Right,
again.
so-
Remember, eyes locked onto your opponent.
Whoever starts tanking first, I guess we just need to back away. Now, I did have 2 of these in my spells to begin with, and I think I deleted one because I didn't think I needed 2. But yeah, that means I'm not actually using his. Okay. Yeah. If I put that on F3 just to separate them a bit, know that one's not me. But then we'll try and use both of them this time. These did do a lot of damage, so we should break through just her
Good.
pretty easy.
Then let's
I think.
dance. Ready, Tahar? Good. Recruits, ready your
Yeah,
weapons.
there we go.
All right, this is enough. Oof. The years have really taken their toll on me. This would have gone down differently some years ago.
That's what they all say.
Sod off, Carpal. Jokes aside, thanks for the practice. That was a damn good fight.
Wasn't.
Let's just hope seeing their sergeant in the dust like this doesn't make the recruits act all cocky again.
Well, if it does, you'll be there to show them their place.
I guess. Anyway, you should go see the marshal now. Good luck, you two. Stay safe.
Okay, so yeah, it's good I remembered to use them.
That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Abilities. Shielding amulet, that's cool. And the ring. Oh, we can choose one or the other. 10 focus, or this must be some kind of defensive thing that it's giving us. Let's take that. Shielding. Give that to my character, why not? Orb of weakening. That's gonna be usable, isn't it? Yeah, consumable. I know what I'm talking about. So, I can speak to them, but I don't think there's any reason to again.
No.
So
It's
let's.
fireballs you're dodging, not candy. Again.
Yeah, let's go to a side quest first. See what's going on here. I don't want to rush off without seeing everything. Even though, like I said, I've already failed one quest without really doing anything.
Few people know the story behind the impressive hall, with its gilded pillars.
This
gonna
isn't
start
the Hall
skipping
of
them.
War. You know that, don't you?
No, Bertrand, I forgot. But I want to see this trial you were talking about.
Well, it's probably already started. Let's go take a look.
Is there a button? Ooh, a bit of frame right here. Is there a button just to select? Yeah, that'll.
And you swear by the light that
Do
your
it, won't it?
words
Yeah.
are the truth.
I swear.
So be it. Do you have anything to say in your defense, Elf?
What do you want me to say? That I used my magic to kill those soldiers? Yes, I did. And I would do it again. Because they tried to kill me.
She's lying, for heck's sake! That bloody witch is lying!
You know what? You're right. I killed these men just because I liked it. Then I cooked a potion from their entrails and finally found myself a nice little broom to fly off into the moonlight.
Do you think this is the time for jesting?
I don't. But for the past hour, I have done nothing but repeat the same story over and over again.
For which you have no evidence.
Yes, and neither do you. But you know, that's the great thing about religious idiots like you. You always pick the story you like most. Now go ahead. Get that pretty little mask on my face already. I'm sure Aeonir would enjoy that as much as seeing elven mages raped by Leonider soldiers.
Heresy. This is heresy.
Area of Finnenmere. You are hereby found guilty of breaking the new laws by using magic to slay 3 soldiers of the royal army. The punishment will be death by the pike and shall be carried out by the morrow. The trial is over.
That's tough.
Yeah, this is the exact reason why I didn't agree with the religious people in the last episode and why I failed that quest. So, yeah, I'll take that.
Who's that woman? The older one?
You don't know? Alright, now that surprises me. That was Amaria Leonider, the only surviving member of House Leonider. All of her sons died in the final battle of the Nortander army against your father's rebels.
She seemed to be very upset by what the elves said about Aeonir.
Yeah, no wonder. She's one of the most fervent followers of the Purity. Probably also one of the reasons why they could get so much influence within the crown. House Leonider was one of the greatest armies in Nortander. But let's go, shall we? I wouldn't want to keep the Lord Marshal waiting any longer.
So we can just leave from there, that's fine. Now, because I did level up, yeah, let's just make sure we're not going straight out. Have a quick look, see what abilities we can pick up. Now, yeah, that's the main one that I wanted there, to leech my health back. Dog. Oh, if I could summon things. All of the Forsaken, yeah, that's the one that I want. The leadership. That was more for my buildings, if I remember correctly. So I don't want to start going for discipline yet. Get heal and cleanse a target ally. That could be pretty cool. I didn't realise that was going to be in archery. Probably a good job I didn't go for the white magic with that. Okay. I can just... Yeah. Yeah, it's like Ash's scouting arrow. That's pretty cool. Let's get that. That'll be useful at some point, I'm sure. Now, yeah. Now, we're both archers, but really, Bertrand could do with being a bit more of a tank for me. Justina's... Yeah, I'm ranged as well. We give him extra health. It's not actual attribute points to put in. I didn't actually learn that then. Let's apply that this time. Okay, and then we can move on. So, now we're actually going on to do the main quest. Just down the road. I do note that there's a shop there. Let's have a quick look down here. I'm not going to go to the shop. I just want to explore the entire area first, just in case there's something else going on that I just haven't seen.
So tell me, Tahar, is it just me or is the general...
Actually, when I first did come to this area, all of the quests were already marked, even in the Fog of War, weren't they? So I didn't really need to look everywhere then.
Well, the war did It gets
Again, I
told
don't
on
think
him,
I need to
that's
pick
for
up
sure.
any armor or anything.
But I think that goes for all of us, doesn't it?
Probably. In war, ideals are a luxury, aren't they?
Right.
I guess.
Yeah, with this spell, I can just use it over where I am as well to give me attack
In the
speed.
midst of the
That's
keep,
cool.
like a lithic giant challenging the sky.
Here we are. Now let's find the Lord Marshal and the
Yeah,
General.
like here.
They're probably in the Hall of War. You know, Tahar, there's something I've been wondering about lately.
Yeah.
What?
All this, the army, the Wolf Guard, the crown, does it fulfill you?
What do you mean?
It just, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Ready to go in?
You sound nervous.
Nervous? No, never mind. Come on, let's go in.
The Hall of War is not only where most of Northander politics are conducted.
Nice. Big room. Wouldn't mind being in command here. Let's go pick that up. Is there anything else? Shiny? I didn't think there were going to be stuff.
But all we need is more time. The cure is within reach, and we...
You've had your time, and what did you achieve? Nothing. People are dying as we speak, and if we do not stop this plague right now, it'll wipe out all of Greyfell next. Once you've found a cure, fine, we will use it, but for now, this is the only way.
I understand, Lord Marshal. Forgive me for my failure.
Dismissed.
Tahar, get over here. We don't have all day.
Can you speak to him? I don't know what that green thing is. Oh, but it looks like an exclamation mark with an arrow, like with a cross through it. Maybe I can only start this after I've done something else, like...
Lord Marshal, General Noria, you wanted to see us?
We did. Sentenza?
Yes. What do you know about the Bloodburn?
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
So, our commitment to secrecy worked for a change. That's refreshing.
The Bloodburn is a plague. The first time we heard about it was about 3 months ago. For almost a moon's turn now, every capable alchemist of Greyfell and Everlight has been searching for a cure, and there are rumors that the elves, the dwarves, and even the greenskins are affected by it as well. Problem is, we are nowhere near a solution, and recently there's been a massive outbreak at a village near Greyfell, Liannon.
Nice. Yeah, it is cool hearing all these places that I've been to, and like the Order of Dawn and stuff. Alright, let's go.
Any idea what causes it? How does it spread?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know. Some things seem to suggest that it's contagious, whereas some alchemists believe the infections occur at random.
At random?
Well, not entirely. Apparently there's a pattern, but it seems almost too ridiculous to say it.
The infected we've talked to, many of them have reported hearing, I don't know how to put it, noises around where the infection must have taken place.
Noises?
Yes, some of them even said it sounded like a voice. Superstitious nonsense, of course. But it might suggest that it's more than a mere disease, which is troubling.
A curse. That is what you were suggesting, isn't it?
A curse? No. If anything, I think it might be some kind of magical anomaly. However, you're not here to muse about the causes of the plague. We have scholars set on that. You're here because the Wolf Guard will set out on a mission. Sentenza?
We have to find a way to contain the outbreak in that village, Liannon. If the infections reach Greyfell, we will be faced with a catastrophe that will make the Mage Wars look like a pleasant dream. Thus, we, together with a small division of Northander soldiers, will travel to Liannon and assess the situation and see what we can do.
Guess we're going there to help out, I assume.
If the Bloodburn is deadly, how do we protect ourselves when we get into the contaminated territory?
Again, we haven't understood the Bloodburn's distribution pattern yet, so there's a chance it'll not affect you anyway. But to make sure, our alchemists have prepared a concoction that's supposed to protect against the infection.
Understood. When do we set out?
Tomorrow at first light. Just get your things and your potion from the alchemist downstairs. His name is Albertus de Reims. Then meet me at the gate when you're ready. Anything else, Lord Marshal Arendir?
No. Just solve the problem.
We will.
I think it was just wiping out everyone that could be contagious or something.
What is it? Meet me at the gate of the keep when you're ready.
So we're heading all the way back down here.
Of course.
The design of this game is lovely, to be fair. I mean, everything's got so much detail to it. And it really didn't need to. This could have been like a tiny room.
Now would you look at that?
Ooh, that was cool. Down here then. Ooh, looks like it's a chest where we can pick a couple of things up. Hopefully that's just not the potions. There's actually a couple of cool things here. Okay, it is potions, but there is more. Some gold.
Acknowledged.
Mage's Note Vision. Ah, it's a quest item. Don't know what quest for, but...
Are you Albertus de Reims?
Depends on who's asking.
Corporal Carpel and Corporal Tahar, Wolfguard. We were told you can give us a medicine that can protect against the bloodburn.
Ah, so that's you. Yes, here are your potions. Drink 2 sips of it 2 hours before entering the contaminated zone. It lasts for about 7 hours.
And it works?
Of course it works. Just make sure to never go over my suggested dose, otherwise it can be lethal. Now, is there anything else? If not, I've got business to attend to.
No, that was all. Thank you.
Alright. That's nice to know. Our potion detectors can be lethal. Right. Actually, yeah, let's have a quick look around here. So we just found a quest item.
What are you doing? These are General Noria's quarters.
So we're not supposed to be in here. It doesn't look like there's anything to pick up anyway. We'll try up here instead. Maybe we find a thing or two. Nope, nothing there either. Okay. I guess we'll just leave then. We'll head outside. We'll drink the potion. Does it just want us to do it now? Yeah, it does. Now it's telling us to leave. Okay. I mean, the thing is, it could have just, like, said that we drunk it as part of the story then. I think that would have been easier, but... Okay, we can't actually see down that far, so... Down here? Can't be. It must be up here. So we're off to Liannon. Where did we come from originally? Because... it was down this way anyway, wasn't it? I mean, not down there, but... yeah, I'm back here. I can think where we came from.
Yes.
Oh, it is actually healing us, that potion as well. It's not just a protection from that. From the bloodburn. Right. This game is just going to be a lot of walking around, I can see. It's a bit of a shame. The same guy again, but still can't do that quest, but beat him. And here.
There you are. Ready?
Yeah,
We are.
Head out.
Good. Then let's go get the others. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Ooh. Didn't quite get to look at the items then, but one of them was a bow.
Wide swathes of green, fertile soil, lakes and rivers rich in fish. The people of Liannon, a small village in the meadowlands of Leonida, have long led a peaceful life. Now the tides have turned. According to word of mouth, the village has been struck by the blood.
All quiet. We're here.
This is Liannon? Huh, looks pretty serene.
Still.
What about our troops? Should we wait for them to catch up?
No. Our first task is to assess the situation anyway. How bad is it, and how many are infected? Once we have a clearer picture, we'll act accordingly.
Meaning?
We'll see.
Okay, so... yeah, we've got a few more people here, so... a couple more spells. Let's get these on, but later. We know who's who. And we will also... ooh, there's actually a bit of a fight up here to do. Okay. So the bow... I mean, that must be what I'm wielding, not... my other fella, Bertrand. Like I said, I would like to turn Bertrand into more of a tank. I'll get my bow for now. That'll be better if I can just make sure I'm getting the better items. Okay, now the other guys do want a level up. Kind of. Annoying. So he's already got that. Is there just actives that I can use to make this a lot easier? Yeah, if they were just like auras or passives or stuff. I'll just take that for now. Attribute points. Additional focus points. Let's take that one for now. Right, okay. Yeah, let's just attack them all in general here. Yeah, we've got our two bow people at the back, so that's nice. They'll be doing plenty of damage while these can take it. And they're doing fine. Not troubling us at all. Yeah, that's nice and easy actually. Wasn't expecting it to be quite that easy. So yeah, in the original games they didn't drop different items like this, so I wonder what they're for, whether I do need them as like ingredients for something, or whether it is just the case of these are different things I can sell eventually to pick up, you know, more useful things in
Will do.
On the shops. Okay, so a few dead people here.
Corpses.
Must be to do with the bloodburn.
We'll see. And if that's the case, let's hope the potions will protect us.
Oh, still fresh. They don't show any symptoms of the bloodburn.
That's not good. We should hurry.
The potions.
Huh, what's this?
Looks like an old trading post. I guess it got overrun by rebels during the Mage Wars. We might actually use it as an outpost if we need help from our troops.
Speaking of troops, where's the rest of the Wolf Guard? Didn't you say we'd meet up with them near the King's Forest?
Yes, but they're still up north taking care of some rebels. They should arrive soon, though.
You read my mind.
Oh shit. Ooh, I wasn't expecting them to explode like that. I guess we're making real short work of these. All these items. All back here. Again, I don't know if I actually need to, but... So, I'm actually going to head to this blue question mark first, because I assume it's going to be a quest on this map. And if that's the case... means I just don't have to go down there later. Here we got another weird item. Got to go back here. I think it's only my main guy that can actually pick up stuff, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, it just means absolutely everything has to do with him. So we've got some wood to start building some stuff later. That's pretty cool. Food to start building some units. Yeah. While we're here and haven't quite got to the quests or anything, I'm actually going to end the episode right now. So, yeah. Next time, I will start the proper base building and everything in Liannon. So, thank you for joining me. I will see you next time. Bye for now.